But but grooming doesn't always look like chaos, though. See, sometimes grooming looks like phrases like they're just spending more time alone, right? Or they're just going through a phase, or he's just really into his gaming group. She's she's more private now. That's normal, right? Or at least at least he's not out drinking or getting into trouble. She said that she's just focused on her goals right now. So we gotta honor that, right? But beneath these phrases, that normal distance, if you will, there's there's something else at play though. There's something else happening, and that is that there's a new identity being built in essence. And the people who are closest to them will often miss it because they're measuring the connection by proximity, but not by presence. They assume that because they live in the same house, they see each other at dinner, right? That they share a schedule. They're still emotionally connected. But emotional connection does not guarantee a shared space. Emotional connection is more nurtured by shared safety. And grooming thrives in the absence of safety. It creates an emotional void, if you will, and then it fills that void with new voices and new scripts and new explanations. New loyalties are at play here. And that's why someone can look totally fine on the outside, but they can be completely absorbed in an ideology, perhaps, that is reshaping how they see love and how they see truth and identity and power and safety. And the longer that this grooming goes unrecognized, the more difficult, the harder it becomes to interrupt that cycle. And it's not because the groomer gets stronger, but more so because the relational trust between the target and their family gets weaker.